So, did I color my hair after 2 years of gray hair transition? Finally have grown out? It's difficult. Years has gone since I started this journey, and no, it's actually more. It's 3 years if you count the first time that I tried, and I have not colored it for 2 years. So it's all grown out, and I love the color. And I got through it, and there has been very, very rough times, I will tell you that. But I came through it with some different things. First of all, my community herein on Facebook and on YouTube. I came through it because I still had some gray hairs from the first time I tried to go gray, so I think that was a little pro for me, because there was getting longer and longer gray hair down here, and also inside my hair here, so that has been a plus for me, but also I got through this gray hair transition using different things. This was my, I want to say this did it all for me, because I just put this band in and it was scraped back here, and you couldn't see it so much because it just blended in a nice way. So if you're new and want to go gray, use a hairband. And you know what? I just love to come out of the shower with this wet hair look. I simply love it because it shows all the dark things in. And I have these little in the temples. They are so funny. I actually don't think they will get any longer. But yeah, I love to see all the colors in, and especially when it's wet, because when I dry it, it just shows very much gray hair. By the way, many people think that my gray hair hasn't totally grown out, but that is because all the darks in here are longer than the gray, because that is my cut. But I don't care. I think it's actually cute, and when I set it up. But also recently I had a haircut, and normally I just let it dry of itself, but now that I'm on, I want to show you that I tried to separate it in the middle, because normally I will do like this over here, and I also still love that. But what I have done recently is that I separate it in the middle, and then I just let it dry, and you know, all my curls, they will curl up, and I think it's a very lovely hair look, because it's natural, and then it also will curl in the back here. And yeah, I just let it dry of itself. Now I've just used a little because in here, I tell you, it's like afro hair. It just curls like, yeah, I have never had so many curls in here. And they are very frizzy, and I don't know if you can see it at all, but yeah, they do like this tiny bit strands of hair just do like this. And I don't know why, because I have always had curl, but this much curl I haven't had in the back, and it's actually a little annoying, but guess that's my hair. But yeah, I let it dry of itself. Yeah, also one thing. Have you discovered, write down in the comment below, that in your eyebrows there sometimes will be a little gray hair, or even in my eyelashes I have found gray hair. I don't have hair down there because I shave it, but I guess if I had, I also would have some gray down there. I'm just telling you, and yeah, I don't want that. But I think it's very odd that you also could get it is white, but you get a white gray hair in your eyelashes. I don't love that, but I love my hair. But as you could see, it's so funny because it's so gray here. There are also very dark strands in here, but it's so gray in the front and so black brownish in the back that I'm thinking of. Comment down below if you also think that could be nice, making some few highlights up here in a darker color, maybe the color down here, or a little more black one. I have black ones in here, just to, yeah, I think it, maybe it's me, but it's the only thing that I look at, that it is so dark in the sides here, but in the front very gray. But that is also maybe charming, but let me know if you think I should do just a couple here, down here. I don't know. I'm also afraid about color because I haven't colored my hair for 2 years now. I had one mistake about some highlights. I had one just here and it actually turned green. So I'm very afraid of putting something in my hair that will destroy it, and it takes so long for it to grow out. And also I have found in here that I have red ones. Yeah, you hear me right. It's summer, you sit out in the sun and you discover things and there are red ones. It's very funny, but yeah, comment down below if you think I should make some lowlights. Well, now my hair is dry. I also have to feel in here. Yeah, it's dry now. So I haven't dried it other than the little part you saw. That was because I wanted to show you my back. So it's much like the ones I made, the Heathlet's curls. I put a picture in here how I look with that. But this is of itself, and my hair is so soft. I use a shampoo bar now with rice water, and it's so nourishing. And yeah, it takes all the frizziness, I think. But I will finish off with using a little of my Cantu Shea Body Oil Sheen Deep Conditioning Spray. And this is especially for curls, but I think you can also use it if you have totally flat hair or just, yeah. I also use this sometimes at night, so my hair can hydrate, and I think it's fantastic, but you have to be careful because I never do like this, because otherwise it gets very greasy and your hair looks greasy, it gets flat and so on. So what I do, I just have to move my rings, is that I take, and also when you spray, watch out that there will not come some on the floor, because then you will, it gets so greasy and you can fall in it because it's very, I get the word now. And then I just spray a little onto here, like this. Remember to shake it before. And then I just put a little in the ends here. Just a little bit, because I like when it has a little shine, and also it takes the last of the frizziness. Go over to this. And a little goes a long way. I think this will last 4 years. But just to put a little down here. I don't want the curls to go away, but trust me, in this summer they will go up very quickly, because I seem to sweat in my neck a lot. So yeah, what do you think? Isn't this nice? Just dry of itself. Well, overall I'm very satisfied about my hair. Of course I have days where I don't like it, especially if I look pale. Now I have a little color, but I also had that with my totally colored dark hair. So, and I still have so much dark hair, so that I love very much. But thinking of doing the lowlights up here, I don't know. We have to see. I will come back with that. Maybe I will also go to a hairdresser who can advise me. I'm thinking of a special person that I maybe will consult, and also maybe film it. So yeah, that was all for my gray hair now. See you soon. Bye.